have a campaign that's been running for a while and has collected enough data, but you don't really know what to do with that data. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can optimize that campaign that's been running for maybe a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple of months, and has actually gotten enough data. But before we get into that, my name is Treasure, and I help businesses manage successful Google Ads campaign. And if you need help running your own Google Ads campaign, click the link in the description to get in touch with me. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to check, and you should ideally check this every couple days, right, is your search terms. So head on over to the campaign, under insights and reports, head on over to the search terms. You should go through your search terms every couple of days, every few days, and just check for any term that doesn't really fit with what you are advertising with your product or service, right? And just add it to a negative keyword list or something like that, right? So if you are using the exact match, you could give it a week, but if you are using broad or phrase match, you should be checking this constantly. So this is the first thing you should do. Okay, so the next thing you should check is your devices, right? So for this campaign, I already know that tablets and computers don't really generate any results at all. But if you don't really know that right at the beginning, you should ideally just allow it to run for a while. Then after maybe 2 weeks, you come back and check their performances. So most of the time, tablets and computers don't really give much results. So after a while, you come over. If it's actually giving any results, you can leave it. But if it's not, you can just negate it completely. So you just head on over to this speed adjustment column and yeah, decrease it by whatever amount. If you want it if you want to still monitor it, but you don't want to spend much, you can reduce it by maybe 50% or so. But if you don't want your ads to appear on any of these devices, you can decrease it by 100% and you should be good, right? Okay, so the third thing you should actually check is your ad itself, right? So head on over to the ads, and for this to work, you should have had at least 2 ads running per ad group. And under your campaign settings, you should be rotating your ads, and you should now give the ad rotation settings to Google. You understand? So just go through your ads, see which one is performing, right? The one that isn't performing, you can pause that one completely, or even create a new test ad and see how that one performs with the old one, right? So to check if your ad is actually converting or if your ad is actually working, right? You just go over to the click-through rates. The higher the click-through rate, the better that ad is, right? Not conversion rates, click-through rates. Conversion rate has to do with your landing page itself. So don't make that mistake. So just check the click-through rates. Whichever one is better, you can just pause the one that isn't working or create a new one. So yeah, obviously this isn't all there is to campaign optimization, but for this video, I'm just going to leave it like that. And yeah, if you want help with optimizing your own Google Ads campaign, click the link in the description to get in touch with me. And I'll see you in my next video.